We're going to do one quick problem with finding the area of a triangle using only given sides and an angle. Now I went ahead and wrote down all three sides here. In our formula we only need two sides. So we need two sides and we need the included angle. So that in this case right here, what's important, we have three sides, but we only need two of them. So it's important we make the right decision because we only have one of the angles right here. So we have to decide which two angles to use. And we use 10 and 9. The included angle is going to be the angle between these two. So these two sides right here form this angle. So the included angle for 10 and 9 would be these two. If we look at 8 and 9, that's these two sides. Where they come together, that's the included angle. So this would be the included angle for these two sides. So, and since we don't have this number, we don't have this angle, we can't use these two together. So the last combination would be these two sides here, 8 and 10. So these two, they come together right here, this vertex, and this angle is in between them. So this angle is formed by these two sides. That makes that the included angle. So we have side 1 equals 8. So that's our first one. It doesn't matter which one you start with. Side 2 is going to be equal to 10. And our included angle, I'm just going to call it alpha. Doesn't really matter what you call it, but our included angle is going to be 40. So remember, the formula we have for this is going to be 1/2 times the base. Now in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as the base. So that's the bottom. We're going to go straight down, and we're going to find this distance right here. Now this distance is going to be represented by the sign. So the first part we're going to use for the formula is going to be 1/2 times side 1, or actually I guess it's side 2, and then times side 1, so one of the sides, and then times the other side, times the sine of alpha, included angle, which is going to be 1/2 times 10 times 8 times sine 40. Now it doesn't matter what order we do this multiplication, because multiplication is cumulative. So 10 times 8 is the same as 8 times 10. That's why I didn't worry too much about which one we put first. So now when we multiply this together, it's 1/2 times 10 times, well, the whole thing. Let's go ahead and do the calculation. So let's get rid of that and just do the calculation all at once. So it's going to be 1/2, I'll call this 0.5, times 10 times 8 times sine of 40, and that's going to give you 25.7 approximately. So that right there is going to be our area.